trek in this heat to come across this little hidden paradise. Goes on the stepping stones. Charlie and Dizzy go on the stepping stones. It's not very easy to get in and out, and it's quite icy cold. So what she's trying to do is walk across the stepping stones so she can just get in there. Maybe a little dive or something. Or maybe not.
There's not really room for 3 of us on this rock, but the boys will always follow me wherever I go.
Careful you don't slip off.
Careful. Oh, gonna go back that way.
Go Johnny.
What an absolutely beautiful location. There's no one here. This gorge is really, it was worth the kind of about an hour sort of hike to get here. The water's pretty cold, so I don't think there's going to be much swimming around. But I mean, it's just beautiful. The colour of this water, it's amazing, isn't it? It's like a proper little hidden gem as well. This place is completely unheard of. It really is.
Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. It's a bit of a climb up and down. You've got an awesome view down that gorge behind us. The reflections of the still waters, insane. It's beautiful. Then up there, I don't know whether you can see that, that's the train tracks. What awesome view from there down all these valleys. Is it cold? You lost feeling in your feet yet?
Starting to. Oh, get out.
Watch this graceful manoeuvre to get out.
Ow. I think you should get in for a change.
So guess who's hungry because they only ate their sweet potato and tuna and not the biscuits? No, not me. This little pair.
It's not dog food, you can't have too many.
So I think it's time to head back now. The sun's dropped behind the mountain, so it's getting a little bit cool in the valley. But what a location. What a stunning location, and all to ourselves. No, Papa getting it.
Well, that was a bit of a hike and it's still really warm. It's like 6:30 and yes, it's quite hot. I think the plan now is to just really get a good load of water inside us and then go for a little explore and see
Grab a beer.
Yes, maybe even grab a beer, see what's in this little village. The boys have been fed and watered and left back at the van down the end of this street, and we've just come out to see if we can find a little place that's going to serve us a nice chilled beer.
It's quite a cute little village, really. come to these little villages and some people's houses, they just put loads of plants outside.
That's what you need to get around these little lanes. Yeah, I really love coming to places like this. It's completely off the tourist trail, so it's like so Spanishy and it's just really quiet and I don't know.
Yeah, got a nice vibe about it. It's just a few families out with their dogs and kids. It's just set in a valley. This little village is set in a valley, hills all around you, and you know it's got a bit of life.
Yeah, it's just very cute. I don't think there's much to it. We're in the main square now. There's one little bar there, so we're going to cross the railway tracks. We're going to go to that little bar. So let's head on over and see if we can get ourselves a nice cold beer.
We left our dogs in the van, but it's never too long before you get another little furry friend come by and say hello. This one's real funny. Eh? Nice little fella. So as you can see, we opted for a nice ice cold beer. Unfortunately there's no tapas because it is 7:15 in the evening and it's really quiet. I thought it was a lot earlier because it stays lighter later now. Don't say that after a few more of these.
Yeah, basically we're both absolutely starving, so we're a bit gutted that we're in between. I think we're in between lunch and dinner, and this town's so quiet they've just not got nothing for food at the moment. Yes, so I think we're going to get these down as a bit quick. It's a really tiny little shop, probably the only one in the village. Hello. I did actually get something to try that we've never tried before. No idea exactly what they are, but they've got 14% vino in them and they haven't got any animal products, so that's good. So we will try those with a little coffee, some bits and bobs, some juice for the morning, some bread, and yes, we better go back and find that park up because it is getting a bit late and we need to cook dinner and park up before dark. See, we could just leave the van here. I think it would be absolutely fine to park here, but I think we'll just drive down that lane a little bit and find somewhere a little bit more quiet. If it gets much quieter than this.
There they are. Hey.
Hello, boys.
Yeah.
You've been sleeping.
Yeah.
Let me get you some treats.
No, she hasn't.
Yes, so we have driven literally about half a kilometre out of the town, down this little lane, and we're just parked on the side of the road, little lay-by, and it's a perfect little place to spend the night.
So peaceful around here, hardly anyone about. Not a bad spot underneath these trees. Quiet little country road, not going to be bothered. Lovely view over the countryside. All we need now is some nice grub.
Right, well, it's getting very dusky, so we're on a mission to get cooked and get dinner done as quickly as possible. We've got some mushrooms and broccoli in the pan, probably going to do a bit of rice, maybe some pasta or something, and then we've got some of these little lovely corn on the cob, so we're just going to boil them up.
And then outside we're saving on some gas, just making ourselves a nice coffee using a little alcohol stove.
We've got a new gasoline stove that someone gave us very kindly as a gift, but we haven't tried it out yet. We've got it with us, but we need to get some gasoline. We need to get like a little metal jerry can so we can try that out. So that's going to be exciting, so watch out for that in an upcoming video.
So that's just going nicely there, so we'll have a cup of coffee, nice bit of grub, and then a bit of editing before we settle down for the night. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that like button below.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please do, and keep the comments coming because we absolutely love to hear from you.
And we'll see you in the next video. Still gotta get used to this. Giving off some heat, that though. This is how we're going to be keeping warm in Scandinavia.